Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be the video around Kalvin Phillips. Now, of course, Bayern Munich need a CDM. The manager, Thomas Tuchel, wants a CDM. And over the past couple of days, obviously with Bayern not playing because of international break, it's come to the stage where it looks like we're getting linked with more and more players. Now, we've been linked with a lot of the players that we're being linked with before, and we're going to be talking about Kalvin Phillips today. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, as always. And without further ado, let's get into this. Sorry that I'm spinning, I'm on a spinny chair. But let's get into this. So it was put out one day ago, saying Manchester City midfielder Kalvin Phillips is one of the candidates currently being discussed at FC Bayern for the January transfer window. Straight away coming from Christian Falk. Now, I know Christian Falk hasn't really got anything correct for a bit, but he's still reliable. I don't go necessarily off of what he says, but he still knows what he's talking about, if that makes any sense. If you go in for like 100% reliability and all of that, then you go for Plentenberg or a David what's his name, Ornstein, and I would love to have both of those on the channel. But let's carry on though. So that's what basically was said. Now, something else has been said. We'll talk about that in a minute, but let me know what you guys think. Would you like Kalvin Phillips? Do you think Kalvin Phillips would be a good shout to have in this Bayern Munich team? Obviously, we need to represent, and you can't be going in and getting a scrub, unfortunately, because at the end of the day, we've got a scrub as a manager, my personal opinion. It's a difficult one. I think he's a good player. He doesn't get much game time. Obviously was getting game time week in, week out with Leeds. Obviously Leeds and Man City are on a different pedestal of late and of the past 10 years, if you want to say. He's a really good player. I don't like the fact of all of this English talent coming to the Bundesliga. I don't think it's a bad thing, but at the same time, it's a weird one, to be honest with you. But I think he's a good player. So that's basically my opinion on it. Now, let me read what else is being said. So 21 hours ago, it was then tweeted saying more on this, i.e. Man City midfielder Kalvin Phillips being one of the candidates for Bayern Munich. So more on that. He said Kalvin Phillips is on Bayern Munich's list next to João Palhinha. The English midfielder is unhappy with his situation, and Manchester City would let him leave the club on loan. Now, what needs to be said straight away, because I didn't know that. I'm reading it and I'm reacting. I'm giving you a real reaction. It's no premeditated crap. We don't do that. Real fan opinion, real talk, none of that premeditated crap. Straight up, if I'm being 100% honest with you, I want Palhinha. I don't necessarily want to say he's better, this, that, blah, 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 but I want Palhinha. I want Palhinha at this club. He was already at the club, photos and everything before the deal fell through in the summer. Go and get him in. If you can get this guy on loan, get him in too. Loan obviously would mean that we'd be paying the wages. We obviously had that with João Cancelo when we had him last season. Why can't we get both? I know I'm being greedy, but why can't we get both? At the end of the day, Man City's team is ridiculous. It has been ridiculous, and it will continue to be ridiculous with their owners, because their owners love that club, and obviously Pep Guardiola being one of the best managers of all time, he's obviously going to make it good as well. So, their team's stacked. You can put their second 11 and it still would win the league. So straight up, why can't we get both? Go and get both of them done and dusted. What, we're going to have to spend money on Palhinha, okay? Then we get him for free. Don't be, please, Bayern. Don't do this stupidness where it's like, yeah, we're just going to get him on loan. Because that only solves it. It's like papering over the cracks. Get the player in, sort that position out, but then also bring somebody else in. Lyon seems to be the backup right back, or the right back, whatever you want to say. He doesn't seem to be the midfielder. We've only got Goretzka and we've only got Joshua Kimmich. No one else is playing in that midfield. get 2 midfielders from the Premier League that are Premier League proven in. Well, I don't see why we can't do that. But let me know what you guys think. If you had to pick between João Palhinha and Kalvin Phillips, which one would you pick? For me, I would go Palhinha, but I would actually like both. You know, let's not piss around. We are the 11-time Bundesliga champions of late. You know, the last 11 years, we've won the Bundesliga. Hopefully to make it 12 coming up. We'll see. But let me know what you guys think. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support on the channel as always. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Mia sa mia. Peace out. Hopefully you guys are all doing well, and have a great day, guys. We'll be back later on with the stream for Musiala's Magic. Peace out, my people. Have a great day.